Have you ever wondered what's really going on inside your washing machine after you press start? You toss in your dirty clothes, add some soap, push a button, and walk away. A little while later, you come back to fresh, clean laundry. It feels like magic, but it's actually a brilliant piece of engineering. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and dive deep into the fascinating world inside your washing machine to see exactly how it transforms your grubby garments into spotless outfits. Let's start with the heart of the machine. When you look inside, the most obvious part is the drum. This is the perforated metal cylinder where you place your clothes, but the drum doesn't work alone. Hidden away are several key components. The motor is the powerhouse, providing the energy to turn the drum. In many machines, a belt connects the motor to the drum, transferring that power. The water inlet valve is like a gatekeeper, controlling when hot and cold water enter the machine. Then there's the pump, which is responsible for draining the dirty water out. And orchestrating this entire symphony of cleaning is the control unit, the electronic brain that manages every single step of the wash cycle. Together, these parts form a team dedicated to one mission: getting your clothes clean. The process begins when you select your wash cycle and press start. The control unit first locks the door for safety, and then signals the water inlet valve to open. Water flows into the machine, usually through the detergent dispenser drawer, picking up the soap along the way. This soapy water fills the drum, soaking the clothes. This initial stage is crucial. The water and detergent work together to begin breaking down and loosening the dirt and grime that are trapped in the fibers of your clothes. Think of it as the pre-game warm-up, preparing the stains for the main event. Now for the main wash cycle. The motor kicks into gear, but not at full speed just yet. It gently rotates the drum back and forth. This movement is called tumbling or agitation. As the drum turns, the clothes are lifted up the side and then drop back down into the soapy water. This repeated lifting and dropping creates friction. The clothes rub against each other and against the surface of the drum. This mechanical scrubbing action is what physically dislodges the dirt particles that the detergent has already loosened. It's like a gentle but persistent hand washing, happening over and over again to every item in the load. This combination of chemical action from the detergent and physical action from the tumbling is the secret to a deep clean. Once the main wash is complete, all that dirt and soap needs to go somewhere. The control unit signals the pump to start working. The pump drains all the dirty, soapy water out of the drum. But the job isn't done. Your clothes are still covered in a residue of detergent. So, the machine begins the rinse cycle. The water inlet valve opens again, this time letting in fresh, clean water to soak the clothes. The drum tumbles gently once more, just like in the wash cycle, but this time the goal is to rinse away any remaining soap. Some machines might even do this 2 or 3 times to make sure your clothes are completely free of detergent, leaving them fresh and residue-free. Now we get to the most dramatic part of the whole process, the spin cycle. The pump drains the rinse water, and then the motor goes into overdrive. The drum starts to spin, getting faster and faster, reaching speeds of over 1,000 revolutions per minute. This incredible speed generates a powerful centrifugal force. This force pushes the clothes against the wall of the drum, as the clothes are pressed outwards. The water they're holding is squeezed out and flung through the small holes in the drum's surface. The water collects in the outer tub and is then pumped away. This is pure physics at work, efficiently wringing out your laundry so it comes out damp, not soaking wet, and ready for the dryer or clothesline. You've probably seen 2 main types of washing machines, top loaders and front loaders. While they look different, they operate on the same fundamental principles. In a top-load machine, clothes are loaded from the top into a vertically oriented drum. Many of them use a central agitator, a spindle in the middle of the drum, to swish the clothes around in the water. Front-load machines, on the other hand, have a drum that's mounted horizontally. They tumble the clothes by repeatedly lifting them and dropping them, using gravity to create that cleaning friction. Front loaders typically use less water and are often gentler on clothes, but both designs effectively use the same wash, rinse, and spin process to get the job done. So, to recap the entire amazing process, water and detergent flow in to loosen the dirt. The drum tumbles the clothes, using friction to scrub them clean. The dirty water is drained out, and the clothes are rinsed with fresh water. Finally, a high-speed spin cycle uses centrifugal force to wring out most of the water, and just like that, the cycle is complete, and your once dirty clothes are clean and fresh. It's a complex dance of mechanics, chemistry, and physics, all happening inside a simple home appliance. I hope this peek inside the washing machine has given you a new appreciation for this everyday workhorse. If you enjoyed learning about how this machine works, imagine what else we can explore together. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the technology that powers our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.